most reasonable choice here. You can put number 2 on top.
All right, I'll do 2, 3, 1.
2, 3, and 1. Okay.
Good luck, guys. Are gonna go mute.
All right, thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Same, I'll keep.
I'll Mox Diamond, pitching, underscore Paradise.
Yep.
Fetch. For basic planes. I'll drop down to 19. And do you want to cut or should I just cut?
You can just cut it, don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah. There will be lots of shuffling, so.
Yeah.
I will start with a werebear.
Okay.
And then.
My turn?
Yep.
Can you go ahead and island and portent?
Target me or you?
Myself.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
We'll do it that way. And your turn.
Yeah, I will just get my app for keeping track of the life totals.
Yep.
So I'm at 19. Untap. Draw step.
Draw for portent.
Yeah. I will play a basic forest. I guess I'll swing for 1.
Yep. 19.
And then you can go.
Orange. I will pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
Okay. End of your turn, I want to cast an Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
Row Silence.
Yep.
And tap Draw for turn.
Yep.
I will play the Aura of Silence.
In response, I'm going to impulse.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Aura of Silence resolves.
Okay. And I will swing for 1.
Yep. 18.
Yeah. And then you can go.
Okay.
So the Aura is targeting you.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You're the only legal target. It's target opponent.
I'm going to cast Impulse.
Sure.
And then I'm going to Portent
Yeah. Target.
myself.
Yep. Okay.
Like that. And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
Draw for Portent.
Yep. I will tap these. And I will play Propaganda.
Okay.
Swing for 1.
Yep.
And then you can go.
I'm just looking at the wording on Propaganda. Play an island. Play a loaded petal.
You have to pay 2 additional for the petal.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. And your turn.
Untap. Draw step. How many cards in your hand?
I have 6 cards in hand.
Interesting. Cards. 4, 6, 15. Oh, well, we'll cast an Armageddon.
Yeah.
Everything goes. I didn't expect that to resolve. That's
Uh,
nice.
sure. I'm just gonna scoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was certain you had something.
No.
Hmm.
I held back. On turn 2, I could have done the combo, but it was with a stifle, so it would have been open and it would like useless. So I held back intentionally, and then that's where it got me.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have that really good opening hand in any kind of way. I just felt like it was better than on par at least, with the average 6. So I was afraid that I would mulligan into Oblivion if I didn't keep that semi-reasonable hand.
Well, seemed pretty good.
Sorry?
Seemed pretty good.
Yeah, I did have the Enlightened Tutor for Aura of Silence and had the Bear, so I was thinking if I could maybe get it turn 2, but I I miscounted the mana. So,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, now once the Armageddon hit. If you didn't have an Armageddon there, then next turn I have like Dreadnought, and by that point I had 2 Vision Charms and a Stifle in hand, so I could have gotten around the Aura of Silence and something else. But
Yeah, I was debating if you could play around the like punish me for the Armageddon, like Gushing response and stuff like that. But I figured that it had so much upside compared to the downside.
Sure. Well, especially with the Aura of Silence on the board, right? So
yeah,
and
so
the deck I play doesn't have it's not exuding lands. Like 4 lands is probably the most I had this entire tournament. So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have gone for a turn 2 just to like push the envelope, but all right.
You can put number 3 on top.
Okay. I'll do 3, 2, 1. Man.
1, 2, and 3.
I'll do a 2-3-1.
2, 3, and 1.
And I'm gonna keep.
Sorry?
I'm gonna keep.
Okay. Yeah. Let me have a look first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep as well.
All right, cool. You island, go ahead.
Roast up. I will I'll play a forest and go.
Lotus Petal. Gonna sack Lotus Petal for a black and cast Duress.
Okay. I have forest, winds of teeth, island, plains, abolish, propaganda, and Weber.
I think I'm taking the abolish.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play an island.
Yeah.
And play Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And Stifle.
Okay.
And your turn.
Roast up. Fetch. One, 2, and 3.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will put the one with the removal on top.
Yeah.
Weber.
Yep.
And then you can go.
Play an island.
Okay.
And attack.
I'll take it.
7, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'll Canal and propaganda.
I'm gonna float a blue and return an island to my hand in daze.
Okay. And then you can go.
Gonna attack.
Yep. I just draw lands.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think I started with 3, and I drew 4 more, or not 4 more, 3 more.
Yeah, the duress was pretty good there.
Yeah, it was not great, but yeah. Then again, it did have turn 1 interaction, so
yeah,
it's hard to throw away as well. So
Oh, good luck in game 3.
Yeah. Mm. You can put number 3 on top.
You said 3?
Yeah, 3 on top. On 2 and 3.
2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1. I will choose to go first.
Makes sense.
I will have to take a mulligan.
I'm going to keep.
On 2 and 3.
2, 3, 1.
I'll keep.
Okay.
Put this on bottom. And plates, and you can go.
Island, go ahead.
What's up? Mm. Hmm. Then... Save my library.
Yep.
You can go.
Lotus Petal.
Okay.
Sack for a black and duress.
Yeah, you will take another silence. I have a werebear, a land, and a melding mage.
Got it. Okay. An island. And you're going to cast Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And Stifle.
Yep.
And your turn.
Sylvan trigger.
Yep.
How many cards in hand?
3 cards in hand.
Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I just had some decision to make again.
All good.
Yeah. 12. Nej, det kan jag just inte göra. 4. Hjälper den mig? Och vad det jag vill. Program. Så. Jag tar 16 kontor. Så då har jag klara. Så då vill jag den. Yeah, I'll put 2 back.
Okay.
We'll play a Footed Strand. And I will try to swatch the torso your Dreadnought.
All right. In response, I'm gonna return 2 islands and gush.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Successful.
Ooh.
I just needed you to not get a swords in those 3 cards, and there it was.
Yeah. Damn. You stopped me from breeding. You're at 32.
I'm at 32, right? Yeah.
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 I will fetch 19. I'll I will get Island and I will play the Weber.
Yep.
And then you can go.
Cards in hand, just the meddling mage.
Yes.
Your turn.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Just do like you always do. 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, sure.
Simon Library trigger.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll draw this one. I will play the Meddling Mage.
Yep. Meddling mage resolves.
I will say Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Yep.
And then I will swing for 1.
Yep. 31.
And then you can go.
I'm gonna cast Portent,
Sure.
targeting myself.
Yep.
I'm just gonna shuffle.
Okay.
And that'll be your turn.
Untap. Seal 1 trigger.
I draw an upkeep with Portent.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I will take this one. And I'll I'll play a Sphere of Resistance.
I'm gonna attempt to annul.
Yeah. And then I will swing for 3.
28.
Yep. And then you can go.
One, I'm going to cast Portent,
Yeah.
targeting myself.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shuffle.
Yep. How many cards in your hand at this point?
Yeah, let me count that for you.
Yeah.
Before the Portent, I have 4.
Okay. Yep.
Then it'll be your turn.
Untap. Seal 1 trigger.
Yep. Draw an upkeep from Portent.
Yep. Sorry, I will. I guess I will. I'll take one additional card, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll drop down to 15. Swing for 3.
Oh, yeah. 25.
And then you can go.
On your end step, I'm gonna boomerang the meddling mage.
Okay.
And I will drop her.
Yep.
Cast Phyrexian Dreadnought
Yeah.
and Stifle.
Yep.
Okay.
Your image grows. Yeah.
Pardon me? Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's fine now.
Then it will be your turn.
How many cards in your hand?
2 cards in hand.
2. Okay, I'll untap. And I'll trigger the Sylvan Library.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. Two cards, 3 cards. Sorry, I forgot 2. Yeah. Just take 1. I'll play the Melding Mage again.
Cards in hand?
I have 4.
Yep. Resolves.
I will name the Vision Charm. The facing thing. I think it's called Vision Charm.
Yeah.
Vision Charm, yes. And then I'll play an Underscore Paradise. And I will try to switch the plushes to Dreadnought again.
Yep.
Ooh. Swing for 1.
All right.
And then
36.
go.
My turn?
Yep.
Going to Impulse.
Yeah.
Sorry. Play Underground River.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
Untap. This goes back to my hand. Still one trigger.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Can I have a look at the graveyard?
Yep. We got Impulse, Stifle, Boomerang, Portent, Annul, Portent, Gush, Stifle, Lotus Petal, Duress.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah. I will take so 5 down. I'll take 4 again. 11.
Yep.
I'll play a defense grid.
In response, I will take 1, make a black,
Okay.
and
Okay, fine.
smother the Meddling Mage.
Okay. And then the defense grid resolves.
Yep.
Yep. I'll play a Mox Diamond, discard a forest, and I'll play Undiscovered Paradise and a TerraGeddon.
Cards in hand?
0.
Yeah. And lands in your graveyard?
Just 2.
Here. And 0 here.
Yeah.
Okay. Terravore resolves.
Yeah, and then I'll swing for 4.
Okay. 31.
And then you can go.
Gonna float 2 blue.
Yeah.
And Gush.
Yeah.
1, 2. 5. Play my land for the turn.
Yeah.
And then using the blue, I'm going to cast Phyrexian Dreadnought
Yeah.
and Vision Charm.
Okay.
And then it's your turn.
This goes back to my hand.
Yep.
Still 1 trigger. How many cards in your hand?
2 cards in hand.
2.
And you know one of them.
Yeah. I'll take 4, I guess. I'm at 7.
Yeah.
Play Mox Diamond.
Yeah.
Underscore Paradise. Then you can go.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Phase in.
Yep.
Go to draw step.
Yep.
And I will attack.
Yeah, I will block.
Okay. How many lands do you have?
At 3.
Okay. All right. So 5 trample.
Yep.
And your turn.
Sylvan. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. I will take this one. 3. How many cards in your hand now?
I have 3 cards in hand.
3 cards. Arrow Silence.
I will attempt to foil it.
Yep.
2, and then discard an island and an impulse.
Yep. Then you got it.
Oh, yeah.
I drew so much no shuffle effects and all blanks on the Sylvan there. It was really painful.
I was so scared about the Sylvan Library.
Yeah. Oh.
It got me twice.
4 more lands. Yeah, I had garbage for the next. Yeah, the next 7, 8 turns.
Whew. Oh my god. Just the amount of interaction. I don't know how I got around that. A meddling mage is so good against me. It just really crushes me. Andrew, is this when you come in and tell me that I misplayed several times, or?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I was actually, truth be told, I haven't looked at my deck a lot since I've been, playing the next monthly. But I was actually surprised by how much interaction I had in my board that was valuable here, especially with the meddling mages. The smothers just become so applicable.
Yeah. The one thing I think we spotted was just a your first portent in I think game 1. The land untapped for some reason, so he had lands up on his turn. But it didn't end up doing anything.
Okay. All right. So good. Sorry.
We were watching, trying to figure out did we miss something, and then 2 turns go by and nothing really happened out of it. So.
Well, it could have been because I played around Stifle with my fetch lands. So having 1 blue open is relevant, but it didn't matter in the result of the game at least. Yeah. But I didn't notice myself.
Well, sorry about that. I'm glad it didn't impact things.
Glad you didn't have to ask him to portent himself or whatever.
Oh Oh my god, that was this month. The January monthly I lost, and it was really I was playing a very interesting like Dryad like Groatog-esque build, very blue white heavy, and I just kept getting portented. I think he portented me like 4 times in one match, and I was just like, there's nothing I can do here.
I think I was just doing a practice match. I don't think it was a real match, and someone's like, "Oh, I portent you." I'm like, okay, how do we do this? So I'm like going blindly showing it to one webcam, and he's like, "Where are the cards?" I'm like, I'm on second webcam. I have to remember like which webcam am I putting cards in front of and not touching. But I think they must have been all good or something for he had me shuffle. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't have to find the pile. I just had to put them down and then grab the rest of the deck and shuffle.
I know, it's just, can my card draw outpace that by like digging deeper, or can I find like a delta to shuffle my deck?
Yeah, getting 3 of those out, 3 dreadnoughts was freaking crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god. And the first 2, it was basically like the first one I think was had to get the swords out of the deck.
And Nils, that was what, like card 3 on your Sylvan to get that swords?
Sorry?
The game 3, the first dreadnought you killed was, I think it was like the 3rd card down or something, because you were like, oh my god, I got
it. Well, he was taking so long. Maybe I'm in the clear.
The 3 cards were Enlightened Tutor, Underscore Paradise, and Worship Forces, and I was thinking if there was some way that I could play both the Enlightened Tutor as a backup plan for the swords to get their silence.
Yeah.
But I was missing 1 white, and I could also take the land.
No seal of cleansing, right? Just the
but then I will drop down to 12, then it doesn't work as a backup plan because I didn't have the 3rd white mana source in my hand.
Yep. And you don't have any. You're not running any seals, right? Just the auras.
Yeah.
Yeah, my decks tend to not have enough white to warrant more than 1 aura. Yours had enough. It was just coming out weird.
That was one thing I was happy to see, was that it was all Aura of Silence and not Seal of Cleansing. So at least I have like another turn to pace. It's like, turn 1 Seal of Cleansing isn't going to necessarily come down. At least I can try to find some interaction on it. Aura of Silence is also very, very good against me, as we saw in game 1 when I scoop.
Yeah, you were like, whatever.
Yeah, it's like, I'm never going to be able to ramp quick enough to like outpace this like 3-turn clock on a werebear. I'm like, all right, I'm good on this. Cool. Well, thanks for playing, Nils. Apologies that I was tardy. We can go ahead and blame Time Warner Cable or Spectrum. But thank you for the patience. I can't believe I just tethered off my phone for that entire match. But here we are.
Yeah, that was some fun. Cool. Pulling that out. So now I guess it's just James versus. I'm already blanking on who
Frank.
Yesterday. Oh, Frank, yeah. So Frantic Storm versus StifleNought.
Oh, he beat Rock. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he went 3-0. Oops, spoiler alert.
Interesting. I'm not sure if I would have guessed that's how that matchup would have gone.
That's what he said too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was. It definitely showed how fast Storm can go off in a mono blue build.
Yeah, well, I played it. I watched a couple of his matches, like in the previous round. They streamed, and he plays the deck very well too.
Yeah,
so, I think that's so much of the battle is like knowing what to do when.
But, yeah. I mean, when you build the deck and figure out the tweaks, like my Oath having like just one random intuition and some other stuff. It's like I know why it's there for a variety of reasons. But yeah, it might be a little odd to somebody else.
Now I have to think. I think I only have annuls that are useful there.
Oof, well, great match. That went long.
Cool. Well, thank you for streaming. Much appreciated.
Sure just let me know when you and Frank figure out when you want to play, and we can get it aired up.
Yeah. I'll message him right after this so we can get it organized. Oh, here's my mail day today, so I thought you'd be happy with that.
Ooh. Are they all English?
They are, yes, they are. Yeah.
I've got 2 Japanese because I wanted the cheap activation cost.
I mean, those are the cool ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my first mail they had to show. Cool. All right, gents. Neil, thanks for making the time. Andrew, talk to you soon.
Yep.
Everybody have a good night.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right.